watching KCAL 9 News at 2.
Forget the BFF. New teen comedy puts the spotlight on the GBF, otherwise known as the gay best friend. The campus queen bees compete for the coveted friendship only as an accessory. Turns best friends into frenemies. That's friends and enemies. With lots of high school drama, musician and actress JoJo plays the character Soledad, who gets caught up in the whole war affair. She joins us live in the studio today to tell us more about the film GBF, due out on Friday. Welcome, JoJo.
Thank you.
Good to have you here. We were just talking, you grew up on the East Coast, so you're enjoying the beautiful weather we have here.
Oh yeah, you can't beat it.
Can't beat it. In fact, just to prove that you were from Boston, you said it was wicked cold, right?
It was wicked scary.
It was
driving
wicked scary.
on the roads back home.
Scary. Tell me about GBF. What is this movie about?
It's about two closeted best friends who one of them ends up getting outed by me because I will stop at nothing to keep the gay-straight alliance going at the school, but the problem is we have no gay kids in the school, so I'm about to lose funding and lose support. So at the expense of the main character, I out him, and chaos ensues when all the popular girls want the newest trendy accessory, which is a GBF, a gay best friend.
I assume that wrapped up in this comedy there is a message here. And what is
There's
that?
definitely a message. What I love about this movie is it's about friendship, it's about love. It's certainly not, to just call it a gay movie I think would really limit it. It's a great time, and it's about friendship and I think superseding all things, and about being yourself.
Now, you didn't actually have that traditional high school experience. You were working, so a lot of your schooling was homeschooled. When you're playing these characters, do you feel like you're going back in time and getting a little chance to have that school experience?
Yeah, even I just turned 23. I love being in high schools and filming in high schools and things like that because I didn't have that experience. So I love to go inside the classrooms and see what they were doing, and even the smell. I know that sounds weird, but since I didn't get to experience it, there is a smell.
The smell to school. Sometimes good, sometimes bad. And you started acting at a really young age. I mean, you jumped on the wagon of acting right away. What was it like? What was it like trying to adapt to that world?
Well, I started doing theater and stuff in Boston at the age of 6, so I've been singing and acting pretty much for the same amount of time. I first became successful with music at 13. My first #1 single was at 13, which is crazy.
It's unbelievable.
And then acting, I did my first film after that at 14. So I kind of just rode the wave of it. I didn't really have to think about it. I just always loved being in front of the camera.
I love it. Well, I want to ask you a couple of things about the music career in just a second, but let's take a look at a clip from GBF, which opens on Friday. Take a look.
I guess I am gay. I'm gay, I guess.
Our very own homosexual!
There you go, a clip from GBF. And what's interesting is here's a whole movie, Gay Best Friend, and it just shows where the times are, that a whole movie can address this, and it's a comedy.
Absolutely, yeah. There's a very serious element to it, and I think that it will offend a lot of people, but it will delight a lot of people at the same time. So it's not for the faint of heart, but I think it's definitely for this generation, and it's not just for the young people. There's something that everybody can enjoy. It's a really dope cast.
Your your second movie, right, was with Robin Williams.
Yeah.
What was it like working with him? Especially at such a young age.
Crazy. I was 14. And I think the greatest part of it is that I got one of my best friends out of it, which is his daughter Zelda. So that was really cool. But working with him was an experience like no other. His timing is amazing, and he's just a great person. So I think that's why he's been around so long.
And did it inspire you to keep moving on and doing more?
Yeah, it inspired me to learn as much as I could, because he's just a channel of knowledge. He knows so much about everything, and that's why he can be so funny for so many people.
That's fantastic. And of course, the big thing you also do is music. I mean, that's a big bulk of your career. Tell me about your latest album. What are you working on?
Well, that's my greatest passion. I've been kind of in limbo for a while. I've been in a weird legal situation, but I'm really excited about 2014 and about being able to release new music and give my supporters what they deserve and what it means the world to me. So
fantastic. We'll be looking for it.
Thank you.
All right, JoJo, that's fantastic. GBF opens on Friday. For more information about JoJo, the movie, her music, Robin Williams, head to our website.